And please do write the test, which is being conducted only for you all. So don't ever miss the test that is being conducted by our team. Take up the test, do it seriously. This will give you a good revision. All right? Yes. Now let's move on to the coaching. Today's topic, which is mathematics, number system, and fractions. So let's move on. And before that, let me disable. Okay. Yes, I have disabled that. Right. Right. Just a second. Okay. All right. So now we are going to see the number system. Okay. So the number system, the numbers used for counting are called natural numbers. Once again. Okay. All right. So let us count these fruits. Here is a watermelon. So one watermelon, and here are two apples, and here are three bananas. One second. Yeah, right. Right. So here are three bananas. Right. See. Now, numbers used for counting are called natural numbers. All right. So we use special symbols, isn't it? So we use special symbols to represent this, to represent the numbers. For example, 1. ONE, we write it as 1. TWO2, we write it as 2. THREE, 3, we write it as in the numerical 3. 12, we write it as 1 to 12. 15, we write it as 1, 5, 15. 100, we write it as 100. So these symbols are called numbers. So these numerals are written using digits. So we use Hindu-Arabic numerical digits like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. So now numerals, consider the following. Number 1 is represented by digit 1. Number 2 is represented by digit 2. 12 is represented by digits 1 and 2. Together we write it as 12. 21 is also represented by 1 and 2. So, but in a different order. So we can represent any numbers which is made of appropriate digits. Okay, right. For example, using digits 2, 3, 4, we can write 234, 243, 342, 324, 432, and 423. All right? Yes. All these numbers are different. Numerals are different. Numerals are different, but digits used to write them are same. All right. Now see here, the numbers used for this is called as natural numbers. Numerals are used to represent, that is to write the numbers. Natural numbers, so 1 to infinity is natural numbers, isn't it? So 1 to infinity is natural numbers. All right. Next, consider this. Count how many eggs are there in the basket. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 eggs. isn't it? So here 2 eggs. There is only one basket and no eggs. So nothing is represented by a number 0. So there are 0 eggs in the basket. The natural numbers and 0 put together are called as whole numbers. All right. So whole numbers means natural numbers plus 0. So natural numbers does not contain 0. So natural number starts with 1, 2, 3 and so on till infinity. But whole numbers starts with 0. All right? Yes. Whole numbers is 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on till infinity. But we cannot represent all numbers using whole numbers. Okay? 2 boys have to share the fruits equally. You can see here. So there are 4 apples. So 2 boys, they have to share. How many apples will each boy get? It is obvious, isn't it? So each one will take 2, 2, right? Yes, now 2 boys have to share the fruits equally. We have only 1 apple. So then, how do we say this? How many apples will each boy get? There is only 1 apple, so if they share equally, each gets half. So we use special numbers to represent part of a whole object. So now we are just bringing the term fractions. All right. So the numbers used to represent part of a whole object or unit are called fractions. So consider this square. So let us consider this red part. There are total of 4 such equal parts. Each part is written as 1 by 4, isn't it? So this is one part, this is one part, this is one, and this is one. So totally you have 4 parts out of, so one part is called as 1 by 4, like that. Okay. So we read it as 1 by 4. So here 1 by 4 means one of the 4 equal parts. So this is also called as vulgar fraction. What is it called? VULGAR, vulgar fraction. We studied some more examples of fractions. So you can see here 1 by 2. Here 1 by 2 means one of the 2 equal parts. Right? So 2 equal parts are there. So 1 by 2 means one such equal part. Either it can be white or it can be red. So we should not represent it by color. But to make you understand, it can either be this or it can either be the other one. Right. So now we write the red portion as a fraction. Right. So now how do we write? Try to divide this figure into equal parts with each part equal to red portion. Right. So now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So out of 8, only 1 is being shaded. Isn't it? So out of 8, only 1 is being shaded. So it is 1 by 8. All right? Yes. So one of the 8 equal parts. Now write the red portion here. Try to divide this portion to equal parts with each part equal to red portion. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1 by 6. Clear? How do we write 1 by 6? Because only one red part is being shaded and the total is 6. Out of 6, 1 is shaded. All right. So now try to divide this figure into equal parts with each part equal to red portion. Right? So see here you have totally 6 out of 6, 2 is being shaded. So it is 2 by 6. Now try to divide this figure into equal parts with each part equal to red portion. So now how many we have? See, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? So out of 8, how many parts is shaded? Only 1. So it is 1 divided by 8. So one of the 8 equal parts. All right. Now, can we represent this 8? Can we represent this red portion as 1 by 2? Can we represent this red portion as 1 by 2? Can I have the answers in the chat box? This question really, you need to answer. Just tell me whether yes or no. Can I represent this as 1 by 2? Does it show equal parts? Chat box, use the chat box. Give the options. Give the answers in the chat box, students. Chat box, use చేయండి. Yes or no? Oh my God, I'm getting lot of no's. Very good. Perfect. Yes. You cannot write it as 1 by 2. How? When can you write it as 1 by 2? Only when we have 2 equal parts. Ardhamainda, students? Okay. So no, this is not 1 by 2. So we have to divide this figure into equal parts with each part equal to red portion. Right? Right. Now, can we represent this? Can we represent this red portion as 1 by 2? No, again, because it should be equal, isn't it? It's not equal. No, this is not 1 by 2. 2. We have to find area of this red portion and area of total triangle to write as a fraction, which will be discussed in higher classes. All right, now consider this fraction. Is it 1? Now we have 1 by 4. Now this is numerator and this is denominator. All right. See how beautifully the numbers are, the fractions are being introduced. It's very clear, isn't it, students? So we have 1 divided by 4, whereby we say 1 is the numerator, 4 is the denominator. So numerator represents the part and denominator represents the whole object. Right? So here we have 4 sides of a square. So the total is 4. But how many parts of the square is highlighted? Only 1. So only red is highlighted. All right. So that is why we write it as 1 by 4. All right. Now consider the following. Right. So here we have 1 by 8, 3 by 8, 5 by 8. So when denominator is same, greater the numerator, greater is the value of the fraction. So here we have 1 by 4, 1 by 6, 1 by 8. So when numerator is same, greater the denominator, smaller is the value of fraction. Let's see here we have 1 by 6, 2 by 6, 5 by 6. Next 1 by 4, 1 by 6, 1 by 8. 2 by 8, 1 by 4. Both these fractions represent equal parts of equal units. How? Hence, both have the same value. How? See, you can reduce 2 as 2 ones are 2. We can reduce 8 as 2 fours are 8. Isn't it? That's why we say 1 by 4. This 1 by 4 and this 1 by 4, they represent equal parts. All right, students? Yes, hope you all would have understood. We are moving on to the next one. Here we have 2 by 8 and then we have 1 by 4. Now consider this fraction by 8, which is equal to, again you can make this, you can simplify this, isn't it? How? 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8. So both are same, right? So it is 2 into 1, 2 into 4. So 2 gets cancelled, we get 1 by 4. So this 1 by 4 is same as that 1 by 4. So we say 2 by 8 is simplified to 1 by 4. All right, see, these are all basics in the fractions to be understood. All right. Now find the simplified fraction of Right. So your questions started coming. Find the simplified fractions of 8 by 10. Right. Now you can start giving. So now you can start giving the answers. Right. So now you can start giving the answers. Put your answers in the chat box. Right. So how can you simplify this being the first question? Let me do for you all. See, two table is very common to everyone, isn't it? So let's try uh, reducing it using 2. So 2 fours are 8, 2 fives are 10. So it is 4 by 5. Option 3 is the correct answer. Right. So let me see how many of you have given. Yes, option 3, many. Shifa, Sai, Navadeep, Lasya, Harini, Thirunesh. It's really running. I'm not able to read. There are many students who are giving the answers. So good students, good to those who have given the answers. Good, very good. Now let's move on to the next question. We have 12 by 16. Yes, now you can start giving your answer. What is a simplified fraction? Find it. 12 by 16. So you have four options: 3 by 4, 6 by 4, 4 by 6, 3 by 8. So I don't think more time can be given because it's very easy. Let's see the answer. See, I can cut this by 4. 4 threes are 12. 4 fours are 16. So your answer must be option A. Let's see how many of you have given answer. Yes, many. Galaxy, your answer is not correct. Chintan Mega Shrees has given a different answer. Mani Teja, Thirunesh, Navadeep, Shifa Fatima, Talla Satvik, Bhavyashri, Ritvik, Kartikeyan, many, Harini. Oh my God, I'm not able to read all the names, students. So good. Many of you have given the correct answers. Excellent. All right. Now let's move on to the next question. Equivalent fraction. So fractions with same value. See, if I reduce it, it becomes 2 ones are 2 fours are, which is same as this, isn't it? So consider this fraction 1 by 4. That is 2 into 1 by 2 into 4, which is 2 by 8. Right? So we say 2 by 8 is equivalent to 1 by 4. So we can choose any number to multiply the numerator and denominator. Okay? All right. Now let's move on to the next question. Let us write some equivalent fractions of 3 by 4. So how do you write the equivalent fractions of 3 by 4? 3 into 2, just you have to multiply the numerator by 2, denominator by 2. So you get 6 by 8. Like that, the next number, 3 into 4, 4 into 4. So it becomes 12 by 16. 3 by 4 into 11, any numbers you can take. Even 3, 5, 4, 6, any numbers. So 3 into 11, that is 33 by 44. Next, we are multiplying by 20, which we get 60 by 80. Right? So I'm sure you all would have got this question in your maths exams, isn't it? In your school maths exam. Write the equivalent fractions of, they'll give you a fraction 1 by 2, 3 by 4, 5 by 6. So then what do? You multiply one number, either, I mean, both numerator and denominator, and then you have to give the answers. All right, now let's move on to the next question. Find the equivalent fractions of 5 by 6. So here they say two fractions are there. Okay. So in this 2 is there, now you need to find out which one. See, 2 5s are 10, 2 6 are 12. So this is correct. Next to this, if you cut 0 0, you get 5 by 6. So B and D is the correct option. Let's see. Right. Okay, let's see how many of you have given B and D. Mani Teja, Navadeep, Tirnesh, Bhavyashri, Simharaju, Shanmuga Priya. Then Satvik Tej, Shivahasini, Gaurav, many Bindu. It cannot be B plus B. It is B and D. Okay. Students who have made mistakes, please correct yourself. This is a platform where you can correct your mistakes. Is it clear? All right. Let's move on to the next question. The answer is being explained. Now let us find equivalent fractions. Write some equivalent fractions of 2 by 5. So 2 into 2 by 5 into 2. Right? So we get 4 by 10. Like that into 3 by 3, we get 6 by 15. Like that into 11 by 11, 22 by 55. Like that into 10 by 10, we get 20 by 50. Now write equivalent fractions of 3 by 4 with denominator 12. So in the given fraction, 3 by 4 denominator is 4. So we have to make it 12 means we should multiply by 3. When you are multiplying the denominator by 3, you should also multiply the numerator by 3. So it becomes 9 by 12. All right, students. Chala easy sum idi. Concepts is also very easy. So only thing is you have to understand it. మీ అందరూ అర్థం చేయాలి. Understand and then do the sum. Okay. Right. So remember we have both numerator and denominator. Okay. Now write equivalent fractions of 5 by 8 with the denominator 16. So in the given fraction we have 5 by 8. Denominator is 8. To get 16 as denominator, we need to multiply 8 by 2. So when we are multiplying the denominator by 2, numerator also we have to do multiply by 2. So we get 10 by 16. Okay. So remember we have to multiply both the numerator and the denominator by the same number. Right. So now write the equivalent fractions of 2 by 3 with denominator 15. Ante enti? So you have to multiply 3 by 5. So 3 5s are 15. So numerator also should multiply by 5. So to get 15 as a denominator, we are multiplying 3 by 5. So 2 into 5 by 3 by 5, which you get 10 by 5. I mean, we get 10 by 15. Right. Now consider the following fractions: 1 by 4, 5 by 6, 7 by 8. In all the above fractions, the numerator is smaller than denominator. Such fractions, okay, are called proper fractions. Right. So when numerator is smaller than the denominator, right? So the numerator is smaller than the denominator, then we call it as a proper fraction. Okay, students? All right. Now write about a fraction. What about a fraction where denominator is greater than the numerator? Right? So consider the following fractions. 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4, 4 by 4. So when you, what is 4 by 4? It is 1 by 1. So 1 is a whole number, that is whole unit. Right? So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 by 5 by 5 by 4. Okay. Right. So 1 plus 1 by 4. Now let us consider the following fractions. 4 plus 1 by 4, 5 by 4. So 5 parts of 4 equal parts. So these are called as improper fractions. Always your denominator has to be greater number. Then we call it as a proper fractions. If denominator is smaller when compared to the numerator, we call it as improper fraction. Okay. Now, proper fraction means your numerator is lesser than denominator. Improper fraction means numerator is greater than denominator. Always your denominator has to be more. Just consider 1 by 4, 1 by 6, like that, where your denominator is more. So on a number line, we can represent all fractions as proper fraction less than 1. Next, we have improper fractions are greater than 1. Okay. Okay. Next, improper fraction as mixed fraction. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we are splitting this as 4 plus 4. That is 5 by 4. That is 5 parts of 4 equal parts. So 1 plus 1 by 4, which is 1 into 1 by 4. Okay. So 1 plus 1 by 4 is 1 into 1 by 4. So this is called as mixed fraction. Now let us add the fractions. Consider the following fractions: 1 by 6, 1 by 6. So 1 by 6 plus 1 by 6, when the denominator is same number, we can just write it like that, 6. And then you can add the numerator number also. When the denominator is same, numerators can be added. So this can be further simplified, which we will discuss after some time. Okay. Right. Now consider the following fractions. 1 by 8 plus 1 by 8 is equal to, which is 4 by 8. Right? So here, so to add fractions when denominators are same, we can just add the numerator with the common denominator. Right? So to add fractions when denominators are same, we can just add the numerator. How? See, 1 by 8 plus 1 by 8, we can write it as 2 by 8. Isn't it? Okay. So, next. Just a second, students. Okay. Okay, so here you have 1 by 8 plus 2 by 8, which is 3 by 8. Isn't it? So 1 by 4 plus 4 by 1 by 7 plus 4 by 7 is 5 by 7. 2 by 5 plus 4 by 5 is 6 by 5. Right? So again, here you have 2 by 6 plus 4 by 6 is 6 by 6, which is 1. 3 by 10 plus 5 by 10 is 8 by 10. 7 by 10 plus 8 by 10 is 15 by 10. 5 by 18 plus 2 by 18 is 7 by 18. When the denominators are same, then the numerators can be added. Okay, right. 5 by 12 plus 4 by 12, which is 9 by 12. Okay, 9 by 15 plus 4 by 15 is 13 by 15. Right? Next, 4 by 6 plus 7 by 6 is 11 by 6. Next, 7 by 10 plus 5 by 10 is 12 by 10. 11 by 10 plus 8 by 10 is 19 by 10. Now let us add the fractions. 2 by 6 plus 4 by 6 is 6 by 6, which is 1. 1 by 8 plus 3 by 8 is 4 by 8, which is half, 1 by 2. 1 by 8 plus 5 by 8 is 6 by 8, which is 3 by 4. Okay, 3 by 6 plus 5 by 6 is 8 by 6, which is 4 by 3. So you just have to, strike out the common numbers between the numerator and the denominator. Okay. 5 by 12 plus 9 by 12. Just add up. 5 plus 9 is 14 by 12, which is 7 by 6. 3 by 10 plus 9 by 10 is, you can add the numerator since the denominator is same. 12 by 10, which is 6 by 5. All right, students. So now your time comes here to add. What is 1 by 5 plus 3 by 5? Yes. So what is 1 by 5 plus 3 by 5? Yes, so 4 options are given. You can start giving me your answer. So being the first question in this, we can give the answer. 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 by 5. So your option is B. Right. Now see the next one, 1 by 8 plus 3 by 8. I think we are done with this. Right? Yes. See the next question. 7 by 18 plus 5 by 18. 7 by 18 plus 5 by 18. What is the answer? Let me see. Yeah. So let's see how many of you have given option. Yes. Students, the chat box must be used judicially only to give the answers. Okay? So don't chat among yourself. If you are found to be chatting, I will remove you from the meeting. Chala serious ga ee anni sums cheyali. Okay? All right. So now let's see the answer. It is option B, 2 by 3. Good. To those who have given the answers. Good students. All right. Now let's see the next question. 17 by 10 plus 15 by 10. 17 by 10 plus 15 by 10. So it's just going to take 1 minute isn't it? So let me see how many of you have given me the answers. Yes, many have given option B. Good, good, good. Actually, I'm not able to read all the names. Good that many of you have given the correct answers. Yes. It cannot be 32 by 100. It can be okay, 32 by 10. Isn't it? So none of the options are correct in this. So we have, see what is that we need to do? 17 plus 15. So 32. The denominator is same. So it is 32 by 10. So 1 0 is added by mistake. So your answer is 32 by 10. Okay. All right. See the next question. Okay. And it can still be further simplified also. Okay. Right. See the next question. 11 by 15 plus 7 by 15. 11 by 15 plus 7 by 15. So it is 18 by 15. Okay. Right. So we have further simplified into 3 6 are 18, 3 5 are 15. So your option A is correct. Okay. All right. 6 by 5. See the next question. 3 by 10 plus 1 by 10. So when you add, what do you get? 3 by 10 plus 1 by 10. So when your denominator is same, the numerator can be added. So this is 4 by 10. That is 2 and 5. So 2 by 5. So your option C is the correct answer. Let me see how many of you have given option C. Kola Jayashree. Next I have Pavitra, Sai Prajna, Navadeep, Srinitya, Simharaju, Shrija, Harini. I have Thirunesh. Many more students. Good. Right, now let's move on to the next question. All right, so how the answer is being right. Now let us study the addition of fractions. Denominators are different. Right, so when the denominators are same, what did we do? We just added the numerator and easily we got the answer. But here, now, how do we add when the denominators are different? Right? So, how to make the denominators same? Right, see, 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3, you just have to cross multiply or take LCM. Right? So, we get 3 by 6 plus 2 by 6, which is 3 plus 2, 5 by 6. When the denominators are same or common, we add the numerators. Otherwise, we take LCM. Right? Yes. Now, see the next question. 2 by 3 plus 1 by 4. So, what is 2 by 3 plus 1 by 4? So, we have to take LCM, isn't it? That is, take LCM for 3 and 4 is 12. So, 3 will come in 12 how many times? 4 times. Right? So, 3 4s are 12. That 4 into 2. Okay. So, 4 into 2 plus 4 will come in 12 3 times into the numerator. So, 4 into 2 plus 3 into 1 plus 12, which is 8 plus 3 by 12, which is 11 by 12. Okay. Let's see the answer. Okay, so instead of 2 by 3, they have taken it as 1 by 3. So when it is 2 by 3, 8 plus 3, 11 by 12. Okay, so this is the correct answer. If the question is changed, then you can change your answer also. Okay, all right. Now see the next question, 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4. So 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4. So you take LCM for 2 by 2 and 4. You get 2 ones are 2 twos are. So therefore your LCM is 4. 2 will go in 4 2 times. That 2 into your numerator 1. 4 will go in 4 1 times. 1 into 1. So which is 3 by 4. Okay. This is how you give the answers. Next, now let us take a test. We have 3 by 4 plus 1 by 5. Right. 3 by 4 plus 1 by 5. Now let me see how many of you are giving correct answers to me. All right. So not much time can be taken, students. So quickly you have to do and take the LCM. And this we will be following throughout. Even when you come to standard 12, we need to take LCM. Okay. So 3 by 4 plus 1 by 5. Okay. So it is 15 plus 4 by 20. 9 by 20. So 15 plus 4. So 19 by 20. Option C is the correct one. Okay. Yes. So let's see how many of you have given the correct answers. I have lots. It's running. Navadi, Simaraju, Bintu, Ayush, Shrija, Ritvik. Many are, many have given me the correct answer, students. Good. Let's move on to the next question we have. The next question is 3 by 10 plus 1 by 3. So the LCM of 10 and 3 is 30. So 3 into 3, 9 plus 10, 19 by 30. So your option 1 is the correct answer. Okay. So I'm sure many of you would have given the correct answer. Let's see the next question. 5 by 8 plus 1 by 7. 8 and 7 LCM is 6. So 7 5s are 35 plus 1 into 8, 8. It is 43 by 56. Okay, let's see how many of you have given option B. Shrija, Dhanishwar, Bindushri, Guru, Gurunatham, Maniteja, Anush, Shifa, Satvik, Many students, Navadip, I'm not able to read all the names. Many have given the correct answers. You're really doing very great. Now, this is very important step. You should all know to take LCM and do the actions, I mean, do the additions in the fractions. Okay, good. See the next question. 5 by 8 plus 3 by 5. LCM is 8 into 5, 40. So 8 will go in 40 how many times? 8 5s are. So it is 5 into 5 plus 4 will go in 5 will go in 40 how many times? 8. So it is 8 into 3. So 25 plus 24 by 40. So 49 by 40. Not getting this number in the option. So 49. So 5 plus 24. Yeah. So the option is not given here. Okay. So it should be 49 by 40. All right. Now see the next question. 5 by 8. They've taken test 3 by 4 instead of 3 by 5. Okay. Right. Next, 13 by 10 plus 3 by 5. Right. Now for this, what happens? You have to take LCM for 10 and 5. Okay. So the LCM for 10 and 5 is 5 twos are 10, 5 ones are 5. Where you get it as 10. Isn't it, students? So your LCM is 10. So 10 ones are. So 1 into 13 is 13. 5 twos are 10. So 2 into 3 is 6. So you get it as 19 by 10. So option B is the correct answer. All right. So since this is being live streamed, you can also watch the YouTube. You can always subscribe to our YouTube channel and you can always watch all the sums that is being done. All right, students. So now let me see how many of you have given the correct answers. Kirtan Sal, Bindu Shri, Navadeep, okay, Sai, Nitin. Next, I have all Realme's Poloju Shravani, Arush, Akshay, Afra, Shrija, Swami. Okay, many more have given. Okay, students. Okay, all right. See the next question. Now, sometimes the resultant fraction can be further simplified to get the simple fraction. Right. So now you have 1 by 12 plus 3 by 4. Now, how do you do this? You take an LCM. 2 6 are 12, 2 2s are 4. 2 3s are 6, 2 1s are. So 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. So your LCM is 12. 12 will go in 12 in one time, 1 into 1, 1. 4 will go in 12 three times, 3 into 3 is 9, which is 10 by 12. So we can further simplify this. 2 5s are 10, 2 6 are 12. See, we are getting it as 5 by 6. Okay, students? Right. Now see the next question. Find 1 by 6 plus 1 by 3. Can you give the simplified answers? Let me see how many of you are giving. The LCM for 6 and 3 is 6. So we get 3 by 6. We can further simplify it as 3 ones are 3 twos are. So your answer is half, 1 by 2. Okay. See, the answer is 1 by 2. Right, let me see how many of you have given me the right answers. I have Sai, Pragna, Navadeep, Shiva, Shivashri. Next, Lasya, Harika. Many have given me the right answers, students. Good. All right, now with this, let's move on to the next session. Let us see multiplication of fractions. 1 by 6 into 3 by 4. Right? So we just need to multiply the numerators and write in the numerator and multiply denominators and multiply in the denominator and simplify. You have 1 by 6 into 3 by 4. When you multiply the numerator, you get 1 into 3, denominator 6 into 4. So we get 1 into 3 by 6 can be written as 2 into 3 into 4. So you can further simplify it as 1 by 8. Right. So now how do you do this? 2 by 5 into 3 by 14. So 2 ones are 2 sevens are. So we write it as 3 by 35. Okay. Right. See it now. Now see the next question, 13 by 10 into 3 by 5. Quickly answer the question, students. I will see the chat box now. Nothing can be cancelled. So you just have to multiply 39 by 50. Option A is correct. Let me see how many of you have given the correct answers. Yeah. Many A's. Bindu Shri, Ketan Sai, Shifa Fatima, Manaswini, Prashant Reddy, Lasya, Sahiti, many Afra. All right, students, good. Good to those who have given the correct answers. Excellent. You all are doing really great. Okay. See the next question we have. 7 by 12 into 3 by 4. 7 by 12 into 3 by 4. 3 ones are, 3 fours are. So we have 7 by 16. Your option B is the correct answer. Let's see. Yes. So many of you have given the right answers, I'm sure. All right. Now with this, let's move on to, let us see multiplication of fractions. 1 by 6 divided by 3 by 4. So, see, when we do the multiplication, see, when we do the division, we are not comfortable by, by getting the simplified numbers. So, we can change the multiplication symbol. We can change the division symbol to multiplication symbol. by interchanging the numerator and denominator. So we get 1 by 6 into 4 by 3. So 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. So it is 2 by 9. Okay. So that's what they also have done it, 2 by 9. Right. Now see the next question. 2 by 5. When we change the division symbol to multiplication, the next following digit becomes interchange. Like the numerator will become denominator, denominator will become numerator. Okay, so 2 1s are 2 5s are, which will be 11 by 5 5s are 25. Okay, right. So the same thing. All right, so I'm sure with this, the division would have been very clear, students. So more sums can be practiced by you all. Over to Arun, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. So students, please stay focused. Motivation gets you started, but discipline gets you moving. Discipline undari students. Daily practice చేయండి, daily test రాయండి. మళ్ళీ రేపు టెస్ట్ రాసిన వాళ్ళకి టాప్ 20 స్కోరర్స్ మళ్ళీ చూస్తాము. పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ ఎలా ఉంది, ఎలా ఇంప్రూవ్ అవుతుంది మీరు చూడొచ్చు. సో stay tuned. See you again tomorrow in the evening, 7:30 p.m. All right. Good night and good luck.